And welcome to another edition of Durham Bulls Daily, which is where our Durham Bulls fans know to go the morning after every Durham Bulls game for scores, highlights, notes, and more. I'm Patrick Keenis, broadcaster for the Durham Bulls. We invite you to subscribe on Spotify and on Apple, and also subscribe on our YouTube channel, Durham Bulls TV, and you'll get a notification every time there's a new episode that drops of Durham Bulls Daily. Well, the third game of the series between the Bulls and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp, a back and forth affair that the Bulls steal away with a couple of runs in the top of the ninth inning. They defeat the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp 7-6 for their second straight win in the series. On Wednesday, the Bulls hit 7 home runs en route to a 12-1 win. Tonight, the Bulls had 9 doubles, no home runs, but the double machine was the Durham Bulls over the course of the night. 7 of the 9 in the starting lineup had at least one double. Bulls grabbed an early lead, scoring twice in the first inning. Jacksonville got a run against Nathan Wiles in the bottom of the second, but it was a game where the Bulls led the entire way, built up as big as a 5-2 lead before Jacksonville tied at the bottom of the fourth. And then Jacksonville in the bottom of the eighth scored a 2-out run against Enmanuel Mejia to suddenly take a 6-5 lead. But in the top of the ninth inning, the Bulls were able to rally. Austin Shenton began the ninth inning with a double, remained at second base as Ruben Cardenas flied up, and that brought up Rene Pinto with a chance to tie the game. The pitch to Misner. In the dirt, kicks away, and the Bulls have the lead. It is ball 4, scoring is Pinto, and Durham takes a 7-6 lead in the ninth inning. That was the ninth and final double for the Bulls in the game. Made it 6-6, but the Bulls were not done. Ronnie Simon struck out, but then 3 straight walks. Tristan Peters was intentionally walked. Matthew Dyer in his first AAA game drew a walk on a 3-2 pitch, and then Kameron Misner came to plate with the bases loaded in the top of the ninth inning with the game tied 6-6. The pitch to Misner. In the dirt, kicks away, and the Bulls have the lead. It is ball 4, scoring is Pinto, and Durham takes a 7-6 lead in the ninth inning. That walk to Misner would give the Bulls a 7-6 lead. Manny Rodriguez then came in out of the bullpen, immediately served up a leadoff double, but then had to fight his way through. A bouncing ball moved the tying run, Victor Mesa Jr. to third base with 1 out. But then Tristan Gray, the former Bull who has killed the Bulls this year, 6 home runs in 8 games, came up with the infield in. Rodriguez would strike him out on a 2-2 slider and then put the game away when Will Banfield bounced out to Taylor Walls in a big league rehab at shortstop, and that would end the game. The Bulls defeat Jacksonville 7-6. Wiles went 3 2/3 innings in the start, gave up 5 runs, 4 earned. Antonio Jimenez was terrific out of the pen, 2 1/3 innings of shutout ball, striking out 4. Mejia earned the win, gave up 1 run and 2 walks and 2 hits in his 2 innings, and the third save of the year to Manny Rodriguez with that nail-biting bottom of the ninth inning. Taylor Walls joined the Bulls in a big league rehab after right hip surgery back in October. Walls had 2 of the 9 doubles, played cleanly at shortstop. Walls handled 3 ground balls, was the middleman on a double play later in the game, and looked very, very good in his first rehab game with the Bulls. Durham defeats the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp 7-6. Series continues on Friday, Game 4 of the set. The Bulls will open with Carlos Garcia matched up against Jacksonville's Max Meyer. Once again, subscribe online to Apple and Spotify, and you can go online and watch on our YouTube channel, Durham Bulls TV. Final score again on Thursday night, Durham defeats Jacksonville 7-6. I'm Patrick Keenis for Durham Bulls Daily.